Hello and welcome to Nikolai's genetics lessons, and today we are going to talk about what is a thymus involution. Thymus is a primary organ of our immune system as well as a bone marrow and can be found on top of our heart and between our lungs. Those none of the cells of our immune system would originate in this organ. All of them still would originate in bone marrow, but some of them would travel here, progenitor cells, and maturate here. So maturate into T cells. And also we can find dendritic cells here. And what happens to this organ? Basically, the production of the thymus that produce T cells decrease with the age. Starting at the birth, the T cells producing tissue of the thymus is gradually replaced by fatty tissue. This process is called the involution of the thymus. The graph here, as you see on the left, shows the percentage of the thymic tissue that is still producing T cells at the different ages, and the micrograph in panel A shows a section through the thymus of 3-day-old infant, and the micrograph in the panel B shows a section through the thymus from 70-year-old person for comparison. So you see tissue is stained with hematoxin and eosin, red and blue, and show us clearly what happens, which we call involution of thymus. So basically, by the age 70, we would be prone to many respiratory diseases, as you know, and basically would just have small fraction of this organ that infants have when we born. And this is sad because many of the older people would die not from just failure of the organs being too old, but from different diseases and cancer because of shrinkage of this organ. But I have a good news for you. Recently I read an article in which group of scientists experimented with a group of people who were taking human growth hormone and also a cocktail of other drugs that protect from developing of diabetes, because human growth hormone also can induce diabetes. And this group of people show restoration of the thymus tissue, and this is very promising. Probably by the time when we would age, we would have a good drug or a cocktail of drugs that would help us to stay healthy till the old age. And this is all for today. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe for my new videos that I post almost every day, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.